Hi guys, I'm Arman from International Management Batch 2019.
Halo Mas Dara semua, perkenalkan Beta Purnama Deborah Irnentes dari Ambon dan Beta merupakan mahasiswa jurusan Manajemen Angkatan 2020 di Universitas Pelita Harapan.
Hi everyone, my name is Kwon Nung Lee and I'm an active student studying in Business Management and International Business in UPH.
Halo semuanya, perkenalkan nama gue Tejas. Gue mahasiswa UPH Angkatan 2018, Manajemen Bisnis, dan gue ambil konsentrasi marketing.
Hi, my name is Anastasia. I'm from Management 2018 with my concentration is marketing, and I'm from Jakarta.
Hey everyone, my name is Michael. I am an active student at UPH. I'm taking a double degree program, UPH and RMIT. So for the first 2 years, I'm going to study at UPH. In the third year, I'm going to RMIT, and in the final year, I'm going back to UPH to finish up my study.
So I chose international management because it teaches me to understand how people behave in a company. Like in the business world, you understand. And the mature of power, influence, leadership. Whether I aim to be self-employed or an entrepreneur or head to my own company or to work for a private business, management will give me the tools for success because it teaches me the basics of business. So currently, I've taken a major in entrepreneurship. The reason I've taken this is because in that course, I would be learning the practice of starting a new organization or a business. Particularly, new businesses generally in response to identify opportunities, and that is what entrepreneurship is about.
Karena dari awal sendiri, aku memiliki cita-cita untuk bisa menjadi seorang manajer yang tentu profesional di bidangnya. Dan karena aku tinggal di daerah yang memiliki potensi wisata yang tinggi, aku ingin hal ini bisa dijadikan peluang yang baik untuk memperkenalkan sekaligus untuk mempromosikan daerah aku. Maka dari itu, aku percaya untuk mencapai tujuan ini, aku harus bisa memiliki skills yang baik seperti manage skills, communication skills, maupun promotion skills. Dan alasan kenapa aku memilih UPH ialah aku melihat dari visi UPH itu sendiri, yang mana kita dididik bukan hanya untuk mengembangkan ilmu pengetahuan saja, namun juga bagaimana karakter kita di situ dibentuk untuk menjadi lebih baik dan bisa berdampak positif bukan hanya untuk diri sendiri, namun juga untuk masyarakat luas. Nah, sehingga kedepannya ketika kita menjadi seorang pemimpin, kita bisa menjadi seorang pemimpin yang memiliki hati untuk melayani sesama kita.
So first of all, I decided to study in UPH as UPH is a Christian-centered university which both follows the true knowledge and faith in Christ. And I especially choose a business major to study as UPH has a top level of educations in business with various specializations.
Kenapa gue ambil manajemen bisnis? Karena dari diri gue sendiri sudah interest dalam soal bisnis. Kenapa gue ambil konsentrasi marketing? Karena menurut gue marketing menjadi salah satu ujung tombak dari sebuah perusahaan. That's why gue pengen tahu lebih dalam lagi tentang marketing.
When choosing this program and major, I feel like the first thing I did was pray and actually hope to God that this is actually the calling that He actually chose for me. And I made sure that I actually like it and it's something that I actually want to do and something that I can actually do because I wouldn't want to live a life with regrets. And I also made sure that my friends and family also support me with this decision. As a whole, I feel like I need everyone to agree that this would be the right choice for me, as well as I feel the need to learn a lot about this major and the concentration overall.
Why I chose this program, it's because you have the opportunity to actually study at two different countries and also to learn two different cultures and also to meet new people. And in 4 years, you get 2 degrees, so it's pretty much a pretty good deal, right?
So the main thing I've figured out is working and collaborating with people from different personalities and backgrounds and cultures. So I have friends now that are Indonesian, Chinese, I have Netherlands friends, so I'm an Indian. So we come from different cultures and we still understand each other and we learn how to work together. So there are a few practical exercises that you'll get in management that you guys have to work together on, like a PowerPoint presentation. So this is the main thing I've learned, to work with people in a group.
Menurut aku, banyak informasi dan keterampilan yang aku dapatkan selama aku berkuliah di UPH, yang tentunya sangat relate dengan kehidupan sehari-hari. Selama aku berkuliah di UPH, kerjaanku yang lain ialah untuk membantu usaha orang tua aku. Dan hal yang bisa aku rasakan adalah ilmu-ilmu yang aku dapatkan di perkuliahan bukan hanya semata teori saja, namun juga bisa aku praktekkan di dalam kehidupan nyata. Salah satu contoh yang paling membantu ialah mata kuliah Human Resource Management, yang mana aku belajar bagaimana cara memanage karyawan dan bagaimana aku bisa meningkatkan keterampilan dari karyawan aku. Nah, hal ini tentu sangat membantu karena pada awalnya aku sedikit kesulitan untuk mengelola karyawan.
So while studying in UPH for 6 semesters, I have learned many things from specific subjects, but I also learned more from like all the competitions and collaborations that are provided during the courses while studying in business major. So also from the events and seminars provided, I improved myself on communicating with others and making the clear decisions.
Pengalaman yang bisa gue bagiin saat gue di UPH, yaitu gue mengikuti salah satu UKM yang ada di UPH, UKM fotografi, dan gue berkesempatan untuk dipercayai menjadi ketua fotografi pada saat itu. Gue belajar banyak waktu saat jadi ketua fotografi, seperti kayak bagaimana caranya mengurus suatu organisasi, bagaimana caranya berkomunikasi yang baik, terus juga pastinya mendapatkan teman baru.
I feel like UPH really provides us with a lot of opportunities in which we can participate in a lot of kepanitiaan and organizations. I feel like it's like a once in a lifetime experience and that you can't really find it anywhere else, because UPH has a lot of unique people and that you can actually learn a lot from these people, because everyone has their own backgrounds, everyone has their own unique personalities. I feel like we can learn from one another, and it's really a once in a lifetime experience, and that we can actually learn a lot from them, and we can learn from our daily lives and how to work together as a team. I feel like those things, those qualities will be useful for our daily lives in the future, as well as decision making and a lot of lecture explanations about the major and also the courses that we would learn. I feel like those things would be useful for our daily lives. For example, like decision making, multicultural backgrounds and things like that. Business to business opportunities, like, and commercial law. I feel like those things would be really beneficial for us to understand in our daily lives for the future.
Studying at this double degree program had allowed me to learn how to adapt, to actually work together with different people from different background and different cultures. And I think it is a pretty much important skill for our generation in the fourth industrial revolution. And also, moreover, I think studying at UPH also helped me to hone my critical and analytical skills, and it also helped me to win some competitions during my university years. I won second place for the startup competition, I won top 10th for the national business competition, and also I won the top 15 for the HSBC competition.
So in my opinion, because I'm taking an entrepreneurship, the jobs that we can get are like mid-level management jobs. That is like the C-level jobs, that means CEO, CFO and all that. Then a business consultant, that could be one option. A salesperson, a research and development, a non-profit organization, fundraiser person, a recruiter, or a business reporter. But to do all of this, there'll be a lot of competition, so you guys have to be up there. So these are the jobs, in my opinion, that I can do from my major.
Untuk peluang lapangan pekerjaan sendiri menurut aku banyak, karena UPH pun bekerja sama dengan perusahaan-perusahaan bertaraf nasional maupun internasional. Peluang pekerjaan yang ditawarkan itu bisa seperti dalam bidang marketing, finance, ataupun manager. Dan jika kamu lebih tertarik untuk membuka usaha, kamu bisa nih menjadi seorang entrepreneur karena di manajemen UPH kita juga belajar bagaimana cara menganalisis dan mengolah sebuah usaha.
And for those who are interested, as UPH is providing student exchange programs and internships, I guess it is highly recommended. And for the future job choices, many future job choices are opened after finishing the business management degree provided in UPH. It may be reversed from by the specializations, but generally, entrepreneur, managers, and consultants are the common options. But not just the jobs from what I have described. Regardless of the jobs, studying this business management degree will give you guys the directions to choose your career.
Lapangan pekerjaan saat ngambil jurusan manajemen bisnis menurut gue itu sangat banyak. Bisa jadi development bisnis, akuntan, sales, dan lain-lain.
I feel like there are a lot of jobs that would be available for us management graduates, specifically marketing, because you actually market yourself. Even if you don't market a brand or a product, you can actually market yourself as a person in the society. I feel like the way you represent yourself is actually your brand, and how people would interpret you, it's part of the marketing aspect of things. And even in our daily lives in management, I feel like when we make decisions in our daily lives, we imply the things that we actually learn from what we have learned in management.
I think there are huge opportunities for work after university. So right now I'm currently working at RSM Indonesia as a corporate finance transaction support. And I think for those who are thinking of landing job in consulting after university, you don't need to worry. You can land the job as long as you work hard in your university program. Because as you know, consulting is a pretty much very competitive position.
So I would say try your best to manage your time well, especially if you're looking joining like community and organization. So I have one friend, he goes to a lot of communities and organization. At one point he got so much work from the organization and the committees that he did not do very good in his exams. So this is one important thing that you guys have to do. Keep your time management well and don't overdo yourself, because this could be bad for your grades. So be sure whether the program and major is what you're trying to study and possibly have a career in. Okay?
Nah, bagi kalian yang masih bingung nih ingin memilih program studi seperti apa, aku mungkin punya sedikit saran untuk kalian. Yang pertama, kalian harus tahu dulu 3-5 tahun depan kalian ingin jadi seperti apa. Hal apa yang ingin kalian ciptakan ataupun yang ingin kalian ubah, dan bagaimana dampaknya ke diri kalian maupun ke masyarakat luas. Dan jangan lupa untuk bersandar dan berserah kepada Tuhan di dalam setiap keputusan yang ingin kalian ambil. Kita boleh merencanakan, tetapi kehendak Tuhan yang menentukan.
And for those who are still considering a study program or major, my suggestion is that the most important thing is to believe in yourself.
Sarannya untuk memilih program studi yaitu paling mantepin hati dulu, terus yakinkan nyamannya di mana, bisanya di mana, karena yang tahu pasti diri sendiri.
I feel like when choosing like a study program or major that you would like to go into, I feel like the first thing you need to make sure is that you are actually passionate and you make sure that you actually like what you want to get into, because I feel like the campus life in general, it's not really fun and rainbows. It's really hard, and it's really a roller coaster of emotions, and it can be mentally draining and can also be emotionally draining in a point where you can cry and there's just a lot of things to consider. But I feel like at the end of the day, if you're actually willing to learn and you are passionate about it, and if you want to learn more about it, I feel like you would actually thrive harder to make sure that you can succeed, to make sure you can graduate this program well, And I feel like the thing is with choosing the major of your choice, I feel like you need to like really reconsider and really think about it a few times and really pray about it, and ask your family and ask your friends if it actually suits your personality and it actually suits what you want in life.
I think before you are going to university, you need to actually know what you are passionate about. So because 4 years in university is not a short time, you will spend a lot of time in university. So I think if you are choosing the program that you are very passionate about, you will be more energetic and you'll be happier studying those subjects.
So, in my suggestion in campus life is that you will have the best time of your life, meeting new people, new friends, having new connections in campus life. Without the COVID pandemic, what my batch used to do, we just had 2 semesters together. But what we used to do was, like, we used to go after each class. We all used to play basketball together. Then let's say we have an assignment, all of us used to go together to Max Coffee, have a drink. I still remember this till now. On Thursdays, you buy two, get two free. And we used to buy for 50,000 two coffees, and we used to get like 4. So that used to be the best. And the best part is Max Coffee used to go there for like homework, chilling, and studying before exams, like everyone does. And we always used to go out to eat for lunch and dinner. My batch is different than most other batches because we were all close together, and because our international batch didn't have so many people at that time. We had like 50 odd people, so all of us were really close to each other. Then in the night, all of us, we used to play billiards or darts, and we used to experience the fun part of Karawachi. I would suggest to be ready for campus life if there's no COVID pandemic, because over here you'll make the best of friends, you'll understand them, and who knows, maybe you can find your girlfriend or boyfriend over here.
Menjadi seorang mahasiswa yang akan masuk ke perguruan tinggi, kalian harus siap untuk belajar banyak hal baru dan mau diubahkan untuk menjadi pribadi yang lebih baik. Dalam menjalankan perkuliahan, kalian jangan takut untuk mencoba hal baru, mungkin salah satunya bergabung di kepanitiaan maupun di organisasi. Karena aku percaya setiap pengambilan keputusan yang kalian ambil itu pasti ada benefit dan pembelajaran yang akan kalian dapatkan, dan tentunya bisa meningkatkan skill kalian kelak. Jangan lupa juga untuk selalu berdoa dan berusaha di setiap tantangan perkuliahan nantinya.
Terus saran untuk masuk ke persiapannya untuk masuk ke dunia perkuliahan ya mental sih, karena kuliah beda dari SMA, SMP, SD gitu. Karena kuliah sudah dipersiapkan untuk lebih ke jenjang yang lebih serius.
Wow. You need to actually be ready to meet a lot of different people. There are some people who are kind, there are some people who are not so kind. I feel like there's just a lot of people with different backgrounds, and I feel like you need to be ready to be flexible. You need to adapt well to the new environment, because this is really not like high school, in which you are more free to do whatever you want. You have responsibilities now. You have a responsibility to yourself, to the campus, your parents, to the society. I feel like when you get into university, it's really not like high school, in which you need to be ready to adapt well to the new environment, to adapt well to learning new things, to adapt well to just the whole environment of campus life. And especially in UPH, you can meet a lot of different backgrounds, people from daerah, people from the city. You can't really know you can't really know how to adapt well. I feel like the key to actually succeeding in campus life is to adapt well with the environment and to actually understand what we're learning, and actually like be prepared to actually have a lot of responsibilities, have a lot of tasks, have a lot of deadlines prepared for you in a short period of time. Prepare that it's not really gonna be easy. Like when we go through high school, it's like you have things put out for you. In university, you need to learn things by yourself. You can ask your lecturers, you can ask other people to explain stuff, but you need to learn by yourself beforehand.
And I don't have any particular suggestions for the new university student, but I want to emphasize only one thing, a simple thing, which is never give up and keep working hard. Thank you.